Hi, this is Cody Briscoe coming to you from the fabulous Hilton Riverside in New Orleans, and I am bottoming for Mechacon. Right now we're heading downstairs where the dealers, cosplayers, and socially awkward basement dwellers reside. Let's try to see how long it takes before I get my ass kicked out. Just downstairs there is the main plaza of Mechacon, where all the evil and scum of the earth reside. Let's go talk to some. We are in line for pre-registration for Mechacon, and as you can see the line stretches on for miles, and already I'm contemplating killing myself. Okay, so I'm here with
Sasuke Uchiha.
And you're cosplaying
Sasuke Uchiha.
So how do you respond to rumors that the creator of Naruto sends all of his profits to support Al-Qaeda?
Do they get Sharingan there?
I'm sorry, what?
Do they get the Sharingan there?
Yes, it's the latest in Al-Qaeda technology.
This shit up if I try.
So I am here with
Kid Yuki.
and he just finished 3 awesome editions of the Attack on Titan openings. So I have a very important question. Are you in the Illuminati?
I'm not at liberty to divulge that at this time. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I am about to get assassinated from 3 miles away. How do you feel about the rumor that Mechacon was actually buried on an ancient Indian burial ground?
Well, if people start dying randomly, I think we'll have a better idea if that's true or not.
Well, that'll happen at any anime convention.
That's a very good
Well, thank you very much for talking to me. Thank you for your time, and have a good one. We are here in the dealer's room, where money is wasted. Seeing as I am the media elite, let's see if I can get anything for free. Probably not. So I may have need to redact my previous statement because it's been maybe an hour and I've already spent almost $100. So we're here with tired, exhausted cosplayer Mai, who is cosplaying Homura something from Madoka.
Great.
So how did you get those guns past security? Mai, please tell me why Madoka is better than any other anime.
It's not.
The very first truthful person I've interviewed. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time, Mai. Here at Mechacon, all fandoms are represented, and I just got my fat ass stuck in the TARDIS. Fandoms such as Doctor Who, Sherlock, other Tumblr shit, but the most prominent fandom here seems to be the body odor fandom. The inside of that TARDIS smelled just like weed, and let's keep going, I don't want to get caught. So I'm here with...
Oh, I'm Sam.
I'm Poe. And they're cosplaying as 2 of the Teletubbies whose names escape me right now.
Winky and Poe. I'm Poe.
Okay, Winky, Winky, and Poe. So what possessed you two to come out today dressed as Teletubbies for Mechacon?
Alright, I've had this costume for 4 years.
This is a 4-year-old Teletubby costume.
Yeah, I got it in the 10th grade. I wore it to school and everything.
If this
I
Teletubby
also
were
did some other things I shouldn't mention right now.
Great, we all have mistakes. So if this Teletubby was a human being, it would be about to start kindergarten. Is the rumor true that the Teletubbies are actually propaganda for the Illuminati?
Dude, I think everything on TV is propaganda for the Illuminati, right?
I'm really proud of them.
Once again, another honest cosplayer. Thank you very much for your time, and have a good one. Okay, so I'm here with Monica and Apton, who are cosplaying as Jolene and Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they are here in the artist booth selling their art. So, tell me a little bit about your guys' artwork.
I mean, both of us, okay, I come from Louisiana, she comes from Nebraska. She came down, so we decided to still have a table together. She does digitally, pure digital. I sketch paper and pencil, scan it, and then ink digitally, color digitally, and all that stuff.
Well, both your artwork is very impressive. What is the strangest thing you've ever been commissioned to draw?
Well, it wasn't really a commission, it was like a suggestion, and then they ran off. It was Nicolas Cage with a unicorn body riding a rainbow.
I don't see what's bizarre about that at all. So how long did it take you two to put together these costumes?
I guess mine was like a 2.5 weeks kind of process. Yeah, on and off. What about you?
Mine was, luckily I had a friend make my leather jacket and she's amazing. So the rest was just belt and hat and chain, and that took like 2 weeks at the most.
And the last question, and possibly the most important, I have reason to believe that Mechacon is happening on top of an ancient Indian burial ground. How do you respond to the fact that there may or may not be evil spirits residing in this convention?
Bring it on.
How do I know you're not the evil spirit?
Okay, I've been caught. Thank you very much for your time, and have a good one. Thank you. Okay, so I'm here with
Aisu.
And he's wearing a fursuit. Now, I have a couple questions. Now, recently there was a study published that said anime fans are less intelligent than other people. How do you feel about that, dummy?
Huh?
Thank you for talking to me, and have a good one. Right, thank you. I'm here in line for the Mechacon Cafe, where I have to pay money to play board games with girls who may or may not be being held against their will to play board games. I'm here with John, who is cosplaying a white boy. So John, a recent study by the reputable source Westboro Baptist Church has claimed that anime fans are less intelligent than other people. How do you respond to that, idiot? Looks like the study was true. Here with my good friend Heather, and Heather is most excited to meet the owner of the Mechacon Cafe, also known as Daddy, but his real name happens to be Sensei. Heather, what are you most excited about meeting Sensei for?
I want to hear more about how he doesn't like spicy food.
Yes, while he may not like spicy food, there is certainly one hot environment going on in the Mechacon Cafe. Let's go inside. I have managed to infiltrate the Mechacon Cafe. Oh. I have managed to infiltrate the Mechacon Cafe, and my main goal is to rescue all the girls who are being held here as part of a human trafficking ring.
How long do we get? An hour? Yeah.
Wait, an hour?
Headbands, please.
Okay, so we're here with the runner of the Mechacon Cafe, Sensei.
Technically, Gidget's the runner, but I'm just one of the lucky AIs who get to be a part of it.
That is true. So, Sensei, I have a few important questions. The first is, how do you respond to rumors that Mechacon was built on top of an Indian burial ground and is in fact very haunted?
Well, you see, this one guy with his face and hair and feet, he once discovered this ancient Indian burial ground, but...
What would you say the appeal of the Mechacon Cafe is to people who don't know what a maid cafe is?
The appeal is anybody and everybody who likes to have fun, likes to hear singing, see... awesome dancing.
Yes!
Fun is the appeal that we try to get across to everybody.
Okay, and my last question is, what is the meaning of life?
Waffles.
Thank you very much for talking to me, and have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Alright, so... We're here in the anime-themed improv panel, and hopefully I will get a chance to go up on stage and embarrass the fuck out of myself. As you can hear, the autistics are screaming. Unfortunately, I was not allowed on stage because they realized that I was in the audience and they knew exactly what would happen if they did let me. This place was gonna burn. I'm here with Lexi, and she is cosplaying Clear from Dramatical Murder, but the most interesting aspect is that her family actually has a table and they're selling quite possibly the most useful thing anyone can have at an anime convention. So what are y'all selling?
We sell soap. We are the Inner Goddess Soap Company, and we sell soap and candles. And about 2 years ago, we decided to make a soap company because, well, it's my mom's hobby. And we came over here last year and realized there are a lot of stinky people at conventions. It's just, ooh, I've walked by people and gone, you know what? No, we can't do this.
There is a rumor going around the convention that Mechacon is happening on top of an Indian burial ground and is in fact very haunted. How do you respond to that?
Well, I haven't seen any ghosts yet, and if I did, then I'm hauling ass out of the convention because, well, when black people see ghosts, we don't sit there and say, ooh, there's a ghost. We say, you know, fuck that, we're going home.
All right, thank you very much for talking to me, and have a good one, and congratulations on the table and everything.
Thanks.
All right. Well, that has been my special report coming to you from Mechacon in the Hilton, New Orleans. Thank you for watching, and please, for the love of God, use deodorant.